Hey everybody, it's James from Naughty Lab, and that's a chicken butt. Well, here we are in Texas. It's not going to be my normal video, because normal video, I usually talk about chickens and gardens. Well, this time, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to talk about ducks. That's right, I got 4 ducks. Went to Tractor Supply a few weeks ago and to get chicken feed and walked out with 4 ducks. Pretty interesting. Let me get in the cage here before Chickless, the El Diablo, decides to kick me in the back when I'm sitting down. So, okay. Look at the ducks, so they don't have to look at me. There they are. So, a couple mallards, a couple browns. Not really sure what they are. Maybe anybody out there knows what they're called, you can let me know. But, yeah, so we decided to get ducks. So, I had to build a separate cage, little coop, duck coop, for them because old Chickless is quite the a-hole, and those hens are pretty aggressive too. So I didn't think they would last with these, at least currently. Maybe after some getting to know each other time, you know, maybe I can let them out together, but we'll see. If anybody out there has success, you know, integrating ducks and chickens together, I'd love to hear from you. That's some tips and tricks. But that's pretty new at all this. But anyway, so you can see right there, it's kind of a mess right now. But do a little quick tour. So just some food, little water can. This is a retriever doghouse with a dog run. I'll get you a better picture here in a minute. But what I did, I just threw up some quick ramps. This is more temporary. Later down the road, I'll get something better. But I just want to be able to get them into the water and out of the water pretty easy. Yeah, I know it's twisted or tilted. You can see it. I'm on a hill here, and I'll show you a better view of all that. But looks like they're listening to me. But yep, so there's a little tank. I got that from Tractor Supply. It was about 60 bucks. Little water tank. All this wood for the ramps is all spare wood. So let's go on the outside. Try to avoid Chickless. One thing about this cage is this lock right here. So may get a little shaky because I got to do it two-handed. Try to get out of this thing. Not a fan of the lock system. If anybody who owns this cage ever gets inside of it, when I was in it, I thought I got locked in. So I was quite upset. But I managed to figure it out. I got little fingers like a monkey, you know, real long skinny ones. Okay, so there it is. There's the chicken coop we built. This here being the retriever dog kennel. This is 5x10. So basically it's just 5x5 panels. And it's one panel here, 2 deep. That gives you the 5x10. We bought the cover for it. It was about 120 bucks for the cover. It's 300 bucks I think for the actual cage itself. I went ahead and ran chicken wire all along the bottom, all the sides. That's a blue spruce that's going to have to go eventually. Let's see. There you go. I went to Lowe's and got a shade, a little screen shade. I went ahead and just punched these in, zip tied them up. And the reason I did that is because the sun here comes up from this direction and will absolutely bake these chickens and ducks. So I went ahead and just did that. On the back side is the doghouse, which will be their, you know, their sleeping quarters, their little duck hotel. So inside, it's got this side, this side. It doesn't come with a door, so currently I just use a piece of plywood, and we put plywood in here. Let me get it for you. Put the plywood in. Just sit it there at night, so I can keep them in currently, because it's still a little cool here in the south for the ducks. They don't have any of their real feathers in. They still got all their down feathers. But that's the back side. It's nothing special, but I think it works. It's gonna work pretty good. Chickens can't get in it. Predators can't get in it. And if you get into it, you may get locked in. Yeah. Let's go back in here. Let's check them out. So, like I said, I don't know much about ducks. I'm just not raising them. I know they're good to eat. So, I'm sorry, I heard that, I know. But you got any tips and tricks, anybody out there, about raising ducks? You know, best watering system? Like, do they need a water system? Can they just use the water that's in the tank to drink? Yeah, I don't know. Google gets you just about all kinds of answers. I don't know which one's right, but I'd love to hear from you guys. They're different. Well, they're way different than chickens, I can tell you that. One, they're not as mean. These guys. Hey, look at you. Yeah, look at you. How can nobody like you? Yeah, hey you. I know, right? Yeah, you're gonna be a superstar one day. Yep, that's right, big fluffy. Look at that color. Look at the color on you. Just beautiful. Yeah, there you go. That's right, shake your little duck butt. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, well, back to doing yard stuff and chicken stuff and duck stuff and garden stuff. Hope y'all are doing well. Leave me a comment. Say what you want. Alright, talk to you guys later. Once again, it's James from Nida Lab.